What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Webb here, and today I'm coming at you with a new game I just came across. It's called Outriders. It is going to be developed by People Can Fly, most likely known for their co-development on the Gears of War series, and it's going to be published by Square ENIX. I just came across this game just yesterday, just browsing around looking for some new games to find because the gaming industry, there's absolutely nothing going on right now. No new announcements, no new releases coming out anytime soon because people are working from home, games are getting delayed, everything's kind of a little bit of a mess right now and there's not much news going around. So I've been looking for any excuse I can to get excited about some upcoming games because a lot of the ones that I truly am excited about are coming out till maybe the end of the year. And they're most likely ones we've already heard about. This is a game that I have not heard about up until recently. This game definitely looks like it has some promise behind it. Now, this game has a little bit of a Destiny vibe to it, which I think is good. I wasn't the biggest fan of Destiny to begin with, but it wasn't a bad game. It just wasn't really my style. I'm not a real big fan of the looter shooters. There's only maybe one or two that I can really get into, one of them being The Division. I did enjoy The Division, but no, I'm getting off track. Let's get back on track. This game claims to be a story-driven shooter with RPG elements. On the website, they also had some screen caps of the game, which it looks absolutely beautiful. From what I gather, there's 4 separate classes. I think they're only showing off 3 of the 4 right now, but we'll find out when we dig in a little deeper and see what this game has going on. They are doing a reveal live stream tomorrow at, I think, noon Eastern Time. We'll check that out on the website as well. And if you link your Twitch account to your Square Enix account, there is some free gifts to be had, especially for watching the live stream in its entirety of 1 hour plus time tomorrow. I think you can unlock a couple emotes and some other things inside the game. Just for linking your Square Enix account to your Twitch account. So that might be something you guys would be interested in. I know I'm going to take part in it because I'm definitely excited about this game. So, what I was going to do is I was going to hop into my computer with you, take you to the official website, show you around, give you a little bit of a look into the game in case it's something you haven't come across before. I'm definitely excited to hop in there. I'll give you my first reactions as to what we see because I've went over a couple things, but I still haven't seen everything and I still haven't read all the information about the game itself. So we'll hop in there and we'll do that together. And you guys can get my first initial reaction of what I think about this game and we'll see what it's got going on for it. So thanks for joining with me, and let's go. What's up, everybody? So here we are in my computer and in my home at that, as you can see in the background. Here we are on the official Square Enix website for Outriders, and as you can see, it's available for pre-order, and they do have a trailer up for it too, which we can watch together, and we'll get my reaction for it for the first time. I'm just going to scroll through the website real quick just to show you what they got going on for this game so far. Up top, you'll see the FAQ and a pre-order button. Then this is what I was talking about with the Twitch broadcast. They have an official Outriders broadcast stream on Twitch tomorrow, 23 hours away, and they have the official countdown here for it. I think it's starting at noon Eastern Time tomorrow. And it says, earn an exclusive Outriders reward by tuning in to the Twitch live streams. And link your Twitch account to a Square Enix members account here. And watch the Outriders broadcast stream for at least a minimum of 60 minutes. Upon purchase of Outriders, you will be gifted a unique emote reward. So that's something pretty cool. At least they're giving out something free for just checking out the stream and giving the game a chance. You know, that's cool. Free stuff is always good. They do have an official stream highlight right here, the official trailer announced, and 6 things you need to know after the trailer. So come here for some information. You'll be able to find out a lot more. And here's a couple screenshots they have of the game and actually some video on it too. This looks really cool. The art in this game looks really good. The design, the character design looks really good. But this world that they created called Enoch, I guess the premise of the game is discover the hostile planet of Enoch as you embark on a journey to the source of a mysterious signal. So that sounds pretty cool. And it says intense shooter, deep RPG elements, 4 unique classes. Sounds good to me. I'm definitely looking for a game like this to get into. A game like these you could put a lot of hours into. And here's some screenshots from the game. As you can see, 3 separate classes. Definitely has a little bit of a Destiny vibe to it. So we'll see if the classes turn out to be similar to Destiny's as well. But hopefully the gameplay is a little bit different from Destiny's though, and it's not just a grind looter shooter, which I'm sure it will have some aspects of it, and I'm sure it's going to have a bunch of loot and things like that. But I'm hoping they do keep a lot of emphasis on story and overall combat and gameplay, and hopefully make it really fun to play. So let's take a look through some of these screenshots. Here we got, it looks like the 3 separate classes that there are. Not sure what they're called yet, but we'll find out, I'm sure. This looks pretty cool too. Looks like I'm guessing some of the classes are based on elements, so they'll probably have some elemental attacks or magic. And this looks pretty cool. This looks like some of the enemies that they're fighting right here. It's like he has some sort of magic. He has elemental attack. He's probably considered a tank. He's probably a tank class. It looks like he probably has armor, something like that, or maybe shielding. They probably all have some sort of shielding, but and that looks like a ground pound for sure. So probably gonna be some aerial attack as well. In this screenshot, that just looks beautiful. That's awesome. That's awesome scenery right there. I hope there is environments like that to actually play through, and it's not just all death and destruction. Yeah, and here's one of the classes too. Definitely has an elemental attack. Looks like one of them is going to be fire based. Sniper, of course. And yeah, one of them has a shield. One of them in air, so definitely going to be some aerial attack in this game. Gonna be pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's, yeah, that looks like an energy attack, so. Oh, here we go. Here's a skill tree. This is for Devastator. It looks like there's 3 separate paths to take. Probably one final here where you can specialize in. And what do we got? Assault Master, increase your assault weapon damage by 20% and increase chance to drop assault weapons by 12%. Oh, pretty cool. Alright, so that's one class. And a Pyromancer? Oh, that's probably going to be one. That's probably going to be my first class. I am always a Pyro in games. Definitely love my fire. Far Cry 4, setting entire forests up as my specialty. And we see one of the upgrades. This one's called Infernal Bullets. Your firepower is increased by 15% of your anomaly power. Not quite sure what anomaly power is, but definitely interesting. And here we got Trickster. That might be a fun one to play too. That might deal probably with hologram, things like that. Maybe teleportation? That would be great. I hope there is some teleportation in here. What do we got? Leap of Clincher. Movement. When your movement skill ends, increase your resistance penetration by 25% for 10 seconds. And it looks like we do have a reset option for your skill tree, so you're not locked to one path for an entire game, which is definitely cool. I think those days are done anyway. Seems like everybody has a respec option nowadays. With all the replayability of games, you got to put so many hours into a game. You can't be creating 4 different, 4 different playthroughs on the same type of character. People want to just be able to match them up, especially depending on what your friends and all that might all be playing. So you can kind of mix and match, make sure your powers mesh well. That's pretty cool. There's a little look inside to some of the skill trees and some of the screenshots from the game. And it's going to be available for PS5 and PS4. Definitely cool. Steam, 100% looking at that because I'll probably be playing on PC, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. That is fantastic. Available for everybody. Alright, and let's take a look at this Dark and Desperate Journey trailer. It says, discover the hostile planet of Enoch as you embark on a journey to the source of a mysterious signal. Definitely sounds interesting. Let's take a look. I'm guessing that it's Enoch itself. It's probably the first time they take step on the
for hope. A fresh start on an untouched planet. Then we found the signal. So we set out to discover its source. That was our first encounter with the anomaly.
Oh, that's the anomaly power that was in the skill tree.
When the storm struck, the Outriders were forced back into cryo-sleep. While we slept, the anomaly raged, and the creatures of Enoch advanced.
So we'll be fighting mostly
30
monsters.
years later, when we finally woke, the world had changed. But so had we.
Pretty cool.
With our advanced technology rendered useless by the anomaly, a successful colonization wasn't possible. But after all these years, the signal is still out there. And at its source, a chance to find answers. To start again.
So it looks like the main goal is going to be finding the signal. And what is the signal is the question. Alright, let's check this out. What do we got here? Intense shooter, deep RPG. That sounds very, very appealing to me. Very appealing. Love that. A true genre hybrid, Outrider combines brutal and bloody combat with deep role-playing systems, including sprawling skill trees and endless gear modifications. Love it. Definitely love it. Let's check this out.
As we venture across Enoch, we discover a violent new world.
So it looks like there will be some combat against
While we slept, those that survived
human
the
players
anomaly did
or
what they could
something
to carve out
similar.
a living, and
Not
something
just
resembling
monsters.
society took shape. We scavenge for weapons and armor, and trade what little resources we have in order to give ourselves a fighting chance of survival. We engineer vehicles from scrap and set out towards the horizon. And as we push farther into the unknown, our powers grow, alongside our knowledge of how to use them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But as we start to understand our power, we discover there are others who have paid a heavier price.
I guess maybe some of the people that were colonized there got infected by the anomaly as well. Maybe them are some of the enemies. Alright, 4 unique classes. Create and customize your own Outriders and choose from one of the 4 unique classes to annihilate your enemy, each with its own devastating array of abilities. Sounds good to me.
Many threats stand between us and the source of the signal. Those of us who survived exposure to the anomaly moved beyond our physical limits.
I guess some people died
We
from it.
become altered. As
not for everybody.
pyromancers, we manipulate explosive volcanic energy and devastating walls of flames.
Yeah, that's gonna be
As
my class.
tricksters, we manipulate the fabric of time and space to take
There is
our enemies by
teleportation.
surprise. And as devastators, we shatter the earth around us, a brute force powered by the planet itself.
Tank.
And so our journey across Enoch begins. To discover what lies at the heart of the signal.
That was a cool looking gun. Holiday 2020. Hopefully it does not get delayed, unless it needs it. Then I'm totally okay with it. But yeah, that looked pretty good. That's definitely good. We'll have to see how this gameplay looks. Let's check out the FAQ real quick, see what we got in here. Maybe there's some questions we can get answered. Will Outriders have a story? Yes, Outriders will have a story-driven RPG shooter that will be the player in the shoes of an outrider, the last hope of the human race trapped on Enoch, a dangerous and untamed planet. The campaign will be played entirely in single-player or in co-op with up to 3 players. That sounds like fun. Is Outriders a games as a service? No, Outriders will be a complete experience out of the box. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Square Enix. That is great. I am so tired of games as a service. It just needs to die quickly and just die. Games as a service should be no more. Will Outriders feature microtransactions? No. Yeah, it's probably going to be $20 skins. Will Outriders feature de novo? No, that's very good as well. All right, I'll take both. That's about as much information as we can get right now. I'll be looking forward to that stream in 23 hours, 2 minutes, and 49 seconds. But by the time I get this uploaded, it's going to be a little bit less than that. Still got to do a little bit of editing. So, all right, that's about all we can get from the website. Thanks, everybody, for checking out this game with me. I hope you're excited about it as I am. I'm really looking forward to that gameplay reveal tomorrow. I'm not going to even bother checking out some of the other stuff that is out there because I'm just going to wait for the stream because that'll probably be the newest and most up-to-date gameplay that we're going to see for it. Plus, it'll be raw gameplay. We'll get to see it played straight through for an hour. I'm really excited about it. I hope this gameplay is good. I hope this game itself is good. It'll be something definitely to look forward to this holiday season. And it's great. It's coming out for all the platforms, so everybody can get this. Super excited. Finally found a new game that I'm looking forward to playing. So thank you guys for coming along this little trip with me, checking out this game. And I hope to see you again real soon. This weekend I'm going to have one more video uploaded, I think. I've been working on a few of them, and I've been waiting to get some of them uploaded until I maybe finish 3, 4, 5 videos. But this one was just a spur-of-the-moment type of upload. I seen this game, came across it, and just wanted to share it with you guys for anybody that hasn't seen it. So hopefully this video gets to some people who have not seen this game and have a chance to check it out tomorrow for the first time and get excited about it as I am. So let's hope that it all turns out well. Once again, this is Webb. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you being here with me, and take care. I'll see you again soon.